everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. Or maybe not today. I never know with this guy. This request today is coming from the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Robbie Dodds, you won the contest. You get to pick the request, and you've picked Bo Burnham, 5 Years. The name of the song from the Inside Outtakes. I don't even know what's about to happen, but I've loved watching Bo Burnham. Sometimes he sings, sometimes he does a skit. I don't know what's going to happen, but thank you so much, Robbie, for being a part of the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, for supporting reaction therapy and our mission to spread mental health awareness to the world. And boy, does Bo focus on that, because I have seen it, watched it, and love it. If you want more reaction therapy just like Robbie's got, go to YouTube or go to Patreon. We have memberships that give you tons of content, private live streams, and we even have a podcast channel on YouTube now. Go there. It's called the Reaction Therapy Podcast. Don't miss it. Subscribe to it. Watch it. Artist interviews, mental health content, so much more. But without further ado, it's time for some Bo Burnham, 5 Years.
Hey, baby. It's me. Our anniversary's coming up. It's a pretty big one. And I wrote a song for you. So I'm just leaving you this voicemail because I want the song to begin with this voicemail. Like, I want the voicemail to play in the beginning of it.
This is so, he has such a unique flair, how he creates. His mind just goes in all directions, and how he pulls it together and contains it. He wants his voicemail to be in the song he's doing.
So if you could just download this voicemail when you get it and then text it to me. You might need to like download another app to download I don't know if you can rip your voicemail right off your phone. You might need to like just Google it. Don't call me and ask me, because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna get this and you're gonna think you just can't do it, and you're gonna call me. But then I'm just gonna Google it.
Spider.
So just you Google it. You're an adult. You can figure it out. So just figure it out and text me the voicemail immediately, if you wouldn't mind. Like right when you
She's
get
like,
to
you're crazy, man.
I love you. Bye.
You're my best friend. I love you.
Yep.
You know me, and I know.
Every time I hear him sing, I feel like it's different. Maybe it's just what he's singing or how he's singing, but it is different sound than I've heard before. And look at that box he's sitting on.
Love you. You know me, and I know you. We got problems that we.
Man, this is like him exposing his life, right? We got problems. I know you, I love you, but we're going to spill it out. And it's like he just takes what's really going on. This is kind of the real transparency, right? Vulnerability, and puts it out for people to hear.
Know you. We got problems that we've been through.
Yep.
We got shit that we'll get through. You think I'm rude to you. You think I am the worst because I ask when you suck my dick. You take out your Invisalign first. Come on. 5 years, still you, still me, still here. 5 years, baby. 5 years. We order Chinese, I'm eating my dumplings. You reach over and you take my dumpling. You don't even say, do you mind or nothing. Why would you assume that you're entitled to a dumpling? So I look.
Skip over the last part and just go to this, because this happens all the time. This is a classic of my wife. Like, she is the best. I love her dearly. And she is the best sampler I've ever seen. Like, when we get food, when we get dessert, if she sees something that she likes that somebody else has, she will just try. It's just a bite. She hardly eats anything at all, but when she does, she's like, can I have a little bite of that cake, or a little bite of that burger, or a little bite of that chicken, or that? Just try what it's like. She's so sweet. All of us know that about her, and I just love that. And he's kind of making fun of it, like, man, what? I have my dumplings. Like, this is what I wanted, and you're just taking it, not even saying like, is it okay? Do you mind? And that's the classic in relationships, right? We get this all the time, but it's why I say the 2 keys to a successful marriage: commitment and flexibility.
Look at you, you look back at me like, what the fuck did I do? If you really wanted some dim sum, then you really should have gotten some. When we put in the order, you say you're a psycho. And I don't wanna fight, so let's just drop this, it's not a big deal. Okay, but for the record, you owe me a dumpling. I mean it, I won't forget. You owe me a dumpling or a dumpling equivalent. 5 years, still you, still me, still here. 5 years, baby. 5 years. We found a spider in the house. You freaked and you jumped up onto the couch. Since I was close and able, I jumped up on the coffee table. You said you should kill that. I said no, fuck that. You said come on, be a man.
This is just so perfect. Like, this is the classic of relationships, of marriage, all of it, you know. The back and the forth of whose role is this here? We got a spider in the house. Who's going to go after and get it? And just last night, Jill was telling me, what is that sound? There's some sound outside. And I said, it's probably the air conditioner because it's been hot here. And the upstairs air conditioner was on because it needs to cool down. She's like, no, that's something else. We get into bed. I'm like, it's fine. We get into bed. 20 minutes later, I'm cozy. I'm comfy. And she's like, that sound, what is that? And I said, that's it. Okay, I'm going outside. Put my robe on, get outside, go to the back. Sure enough, it's the air conditioner. I come back in, close the door, turn the alarm onto the house. It was the air conditioner. She's like, thank you for doing that, just for checking on. But it's the classic, like, man, like, I don't want to go out there. I'm scared too. What if it's a person out there? I don't want to confront them.
No, fuck that. You said, come on, be a man. What? You're a total anti-sexist, a patriarchy fighter, but your whole worldview collapses the moment there's a spider. Cool, I get it, this is the real you, it's a pleasure, nice to meet you. Shit like this brings the movement down. Everyone's a feminist until there is a spider around. 5 years, still you, still me, still here. 5 years, baby. 5 years. How come every time I need to take a poo in the bathroom, you out of the blue need to use the bathroom? Just use the guest room bathroom. That's why we got 2 bathrooms. Just use the guest room bathroom. That's why we got 2 bathrooms. And you know.
Wow, that was pretty cool. 5 years, Bo Burnham. Such a cool video. Robbie Dodds, thanks so much for being a part of Reaction Therapy and the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, for winning this request and for choosing Bo Burnham. 5 years. That was really cool. And it's perfect mental health. 10 out of 10. Not for all the content that's in there, but for the topic and what he's talking about and how people have to deal with relationships. Super brutal sometimes because there's the littlest things that get us into things. But if we don't have compassion, if we don't have grace, if we don't have empathy, if we don't have patience, we're going to struggle in relationships. So I always tell you, is it really that big of a deal to you? It's okay that I knew that that was the air conditioner outside last night, but it made my wife feel better if I went out and checked it. So I went and checked it. And it's okay. We move on in life. But he describes so many perfect examples. I love this music too, of how we get along in life or how we struggle in life at different times too. From the restroom to the dumplings to the spider and so much more. Remember, this isn't real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. Go to our Discord server, over 3,000 people strong. We have a new podcast channel, Reaction Therapy Podcast. Go to YouTube, check it out, subscribe. We have artist interviews, mental health content, so much more. And go to Patreon or YouTube if you want to check out memberships too, just like Robbie did. That's how he got this request. If you go there, you get extra content, private live streams, so much more. Give us your comments, feedback, insight on Bo Burnham, and thanks for helping us spread mental health awareness to the world. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.